people? Anthony Williams coming at you with another video. Today is a very exciting day to be alive. Today I am excited and I am thankful that you are viewing this video, and I know that you're going to gain some valuable information that you can apply to your life, and you should watch this video all the way through because it's going to be very beneficial for you till the end. So today I want to talk about a principle-based life, and why is it so important that we live according to principles, that we live according to our inner values. And why? I know that's the big question. Why should we live according to our inner promptings, our inner values, as opposed to being copycats in life? Okay, so having a principle-based life, you're authentic. That's first and foremost. You're an authentic individual. You're living according to your likes. You're living according to your desires. You're living according to your inner promptings. You're living according to who you are, who you're creator. You're according to your weaknesses, according to your strengths, and you know these things about yourself. So not running away, not hiding away from yourself, but looking at yourself in the eye and living according to your base principles and knowing where you're strong and where you're weak and where you can improve. So having a center-based life, having a center-based principles is the first key and the first rule in becoming successful in life. And I'm not just talking about money, I'm talking about becoming successful in your marriage, in your relationships, in your emotional state, in your balance, in your psychology. I mean, these things are very important, and these principles are very important, having a center-based life. Now, in the book, Stephen R. Covey talks about principles, and he talks about, these principles being lighthouses. They guide you on to a happier life. And we are so blessed to actually have individuals that have went before us and seen the road, seen the way, for us to walk, a life for us to walk. Stephen R. Covey jumps out into my mind, and Dr. Stephen R. Covey and Napoleon Hill jumps out. These two individuals studied these principles that make a life successful, and bringing things into your life that you want, living a value-based life according to, giving out to the world, giving according to yourself. And this is what life is actually about. You getting deep in touch with yourself and knowing who you are and stripping away of what you're not and becoming more authentic. And that's the one way that you can actually become more successful and more, a value-based person. Most people, when they first get involved with any type of business, they're looking at the money aspect, they're looking at achieving a goal, and there's nothing wrong with all these things, but what I'm saying is a lot of the people, they fall under false pretenses of not knowing themselves. And this is why I love this industry so much. This is why I'm involved with this industry, and I love this industry, and I'm involved with this industry, is because it's off the base of, you becoming better and knowing who you are and stripping away what you're not and operating from a center of being authentic and living according to your base principles. So this morning, if you haven't read the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey, or if you haven't actually have a philosophy of life, pick up the book Think and Grow Rich. Of course, is the philosophy that I study. But this morning, definitely think about that. Think about center-based principles, quieting your mind and knowing who you are, knowing what your weaknesses are, knowing what your strengths are, and to focus on what you can change and leave out everything else. So this morning, have a great day and live according to your principles and fulfill your dreams.